DDR5 10600 world record achieved on Ryzen 7 8700G and ASUS ROG Crosshair X670E Gene. Safe Disk, aka Sun Hojang, has tinkered with an AMD Ryzen 7 8700G APU and ASUS ROG Crosshair X670E Gene motherboard combination. Earlier today, the professional overclocker set a validated, verified memory speed of DDR5 10600 world record on Team Red's AM5 platform. This has surpassed a previous result global leading from late last week. DDR5 10346 was achieved with the same processor, but on a Gigabyte B650A or Snapchat board. Safe Disk has a distinct advantage in memory overclocking stakes, due to his workplace being the ASUS ROG Labs in Taipei, Taiwan. His closest competitor, Benny Lodwijknitzalolays, an Indonesian overclocker, now sits behind him in second place. Safe Disk's test setup included the aforementioned APU plus motherboard combo, a Thermalright, not ASUS, AIO, a twin pack of G.Skill Trident Z5, F57800J3646H16G, DIMMs, and an ASUS GeForce GT 732GB silent graphics card. The ROG Crosshair X670E Gene's default set of VRM heatsinks were removed completely during test conditions. The two memory sticks were set at their default CL36 7800 mount, S speed at 1.45V. Safe Disk's record-breaking DDR5 10600 overclock was achieved with timings of 50 62 62 127 127. Noted that the overclock was able to boot directly into the OS and, Safe Disk, says that the whole lock procedure was very easy. Safe Disk mentions that he did not implement any BCLK adjustments, and brought in some outboard gear. Clarified this situation. It's important to mention here because apparently, there's a bug within the latest ASUS BIOS firmware that may show a higher DDR5 memory clock, but in reality, that's not the case. This was confirmed by using an oscilloscope and adjusting the X clock, BCLK, within the BIOS settings. This didn't change the memory clock at all, so that means that the test result achieved by the Gigabyte B650 motherboard isn't the real deal, whereas the one achieved by Safe Disk is the more factual result. This bug is seen in the ASUS 1.1.0.2b release, which was released just a few weeks back and offers optimized support for AMD's Ryzen 8000G APU family.